A very good morning to all of you. Welcoming you to the Foundation English BOS virtual classes. Today's session is on Prezi writing. This is in continuation with what we did the other day. That's day before yesterday. I gave you a brief outline as to what and how of Prezi writing. Today we will see it in detail. First, I'll give you the tips, techniques, and steps. Then we'll do 2 or 3 question papers. Then we'll go back to the tips, steps, and techniques so that you remember how to do it. Now, let me tell you, in your question paper, I'll be showing you the sample question paper also. We did 3 question papers the other day. We'll do the other 3 today. So when I scroll down the question paper, I want you to see how the question paper is designed. Question number 7 is mandatory. Question number 7 has A, B, C. A is comprehension, B is note making, and C is Prezi writing. These are for 5 marks each, and they are important and compulsory. The very first step of this Prezi writing or comprehension or note making is to let you know that it's not at all a difficult task. As long as your answer sticks to the format that is specified, as long as your answer is relevant to the passage that's given, you will get full marks. Because in this, you won't be penalized for spellings or grammar. That makes it easier for you, simpler for you to score full 40. Okay? Therefore, question number 7 will be easy. Don't ever think, oh, the passage is difficult. Oh, there are a few difficult words that I don't understand. Don't think of it that way at all. Just read and understand what the whole passage is about. Give it a title immediately because that's 1 mark. And then look for the key points. Count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not more than that for Prezi. And then write it in a paragraph in your own words. If in case you find it difficult to write it in your own words, then lift the line from the passage, 1 or 2 lines. That's not a problem. Okay. So here we go. Let me share with you my PPT. Yeah, here we are. Yeah. Okay. So steps. I'm going to show this to you for 3 minutes. And then I'm going to ask you questions. Okay. So I leave it on the screen for 3 minutes. Read it carefully. And then I'll ask you questions. Quick. And I give you just 3 minutes on that. Yeah. You have 2 more minutes. Quick. Yeah. A minute more. Yes, Mahak, yes, it's always written in past tense. Okay, now, how may quickly answer? These are rapid fire questions, okay? Quickly post in the chat box. How many steps were there altogether? I just want the number. How many steps were there altogether? Quick. I just give you 1 minute for that because it's only a number you should post. Come on fast. How many steps were there? 6? No. No. Yash is right. Surya is right. Akhilandeshwari is right. Aryan is right. Quick. I will wait for half a more minute. The rest of you who have posted have not got the right number. Yes, Tirshan is right. Manish is right. Yashraj is right. Dimple is right. Arpi is right. No, Swati is right. Okay. Now you can count and check for yourself. I'm not going to say it. Quick. Come on fast. Done? Okay, let me read it out for you. It is 10 steps. Read the paragraph and comprehend globally. What do I mean by comprehend globally? Just make meaning of what the passage is about. Like yesterday, I showed you a passage on prevention of malaria. So even by, that's the basic line or the fundamental line that runs through the passage, and therefore it is prevention of malaria, causes, effects, and results, maybe. Give it a title in not more than 4 or 5 words. So the next step is to give it a title because you will forget. Then count the number of words in the original text. That's important because you should know how many words are there. Then write a rough draft with a number of words. You don't have to worry too much about the rough draft. It can be more, it can be less too. But when you count, yes, Aryan, it's like the central idea of the paragraph. When you count, it should be at least half or less than half so that you can still tailor it for the fair draft. Write important points and link them. Start writing the paragraph and review them. So you'll have to write it only in one paragraph, not in bullets. Write the number of words in the final draft. Write the number of words in the rough draft also. Put a line across the rough draft so that the examiner does not evaluate your rough draft. While writing, don't go back and read the paragraph again because sometimes you'll feel, oh, something is more, something is less, and you'll keep editing it again and again and again. Don't do that. You've done the rough draft. It is half or maybe less than half, but not the exact number. Then refine it for the final draft. And just those 3 steps, don't go back and forth. Edit and modify for grammar mistakes. Then submit. Yeah, 10 steps. Okay, now tips for writing Prezi. Now, how do we write it? Okay, number of words in the Prezi should be 1/3 of the actual paragraph. That's very, very important. Don't change the central idea of the paragraph. You don't write based on your understanding. Just write what the passage speaks about. Retain the keywords of the paragraph. 10 steps, 2 hours. Oh my God, no way. Although the number of steps is 10, you will have to do it in 5 minutes. That's Alpitangal. Okay. Ashutosh, the whole of the previous session, I have said the rough draft is mandatory. It is also mandatory to draw a line across the rough draft. Yes. Okay. Don't change the central idea of the paragraph. Don't assume things. Don't criticize. Don't opinionate. Retain the keywords. Don't waste your time in counting words. Instead, count lines. That will make it easier. Your Prezi should be completed in one paragraph only, not in bullets or not in several paragraphs. Avoid weak sentences. Use direct sentences. Choose the active voice where you say things directly. Avoid long winding sentences or examples or anecdotes, and also direct speech. Okay. Now don't. What should you not do? Don't give your personal opinion. Don't use any idiom of your own. Never conclude anything of your own. Never assume anything. Don't write in bullets and do not judge. Don't say, that's the reason why I feel, malaria should be prevented. You don't have to write your opinion at all, and don't judge. That's about Prezi writing, the format, the steps, the tips, and the techniques. Now what we are going to do is go to the question paper. Come back to this later to see if we have done it the same way as per the instructions. Yeah, now we go to the question paper. Be ready, have your notebook, your pen with you, and see that you finish it in the stipulated time. So we did May, December, and July. Today we will do January, November 2020 and November 2019. Okay. Now we'll first do January. Now look at the question paper as I scroll them. Okay. This is section B. As I've already said, 40 marks for BCR. Question number 7 is compulsory. Answer any 3 questions from the remaining 4 questions. Remaining 4 questions, you have a choice. But question number 7, you have no choice. You must write all of them. All candidates, including those who have opted for Hindi medium, must write only in English. Okay. Now, read the passage carefully. 7A is comprehension. Okay. 7B is note making. Now, okay, this is gone to the 8th one. Let me see if we have the Prezi. Yeah. So 8 has the Prezi writing. Okay, it's not in the 7. And some question papers have a choice, some question papers don't have a choice. So you better be prepared. This is not a difficult thing. And I don't want, there is nothing that you need to memorize and go for this, right? Just that you will remember the steps and you will remember the format. That's enough. Now look at this. Let me see how big is the... First, let's count the number of words, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 words and how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Assume 29 into 9. 9 9 is 81, 8, 9 2 are 18, 261 words. 1/3 will be 3 8s are 24, 3 7s are 21. So that will be 87 words approximately. Okay. So if it is 87, it can be 85, it can be 90, but never more or less than that. Okay. Now, quickly read for a global comprehension. Okay. And then fix the title. Title you will post in the chat box. Quickly read through. And I'm going to give you 2 minutes time. Quick. Yes, Ashutosh is 87 words. Now quickly read through and I will. Let's fix the title. Okay. So now post, zoom out. Yeah. Now post the title. Quick. Yeah. I would say gratitude, a joyous feeling. Yes. Gratitude defines character. Okay. Quick. Quick. I want more titles. I want all of you to post. Yeah. Quick. I'll wait for a minute more. Half of the text is not visible. Yeah. Then I can do this for you and you can zoom it in your device. Yeah. See if you can zoom it in your device. It should be visible. Quick. Yeah. 1 minute is over. Yeah. Okay. Now that you've read and you know it is about gratitude, now see how you would shorten it. Very quickly. I am also going to write. I will post it in the PPT so that all of you get to read the answer. Okay. And I give you 3 minutes time. Okay. I'm also writing, so don't tell me the time was not enough. PPT is PowerPoint. Alpitangal. That's PowerPoint. Yeah, I'm moving it up. Yeah, I finished and I've just taken 2.5 minutes. Depending on the number of words 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29. Wow, I got 85 even with the first draft. Okay. Now, I'll close this question paper. Okay. And then I'll open my PPT so that I type the answer and you can also check if your answer is close to this. Okay. Just give me a minute. I will close this. I'll stop sharing. Then I'll go to my PPT. Yeah. Yeah, you almost completed. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I stop sharing. Now I open share and I go to PPT. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to type here and I want you to See if you are close to this. Okay. Gratitude. Because if I don't give you the answer, there's no way of correcting what you've written. Okay. Gratitude defines character. Okay. That's my title. Okay. Now I type the gratitude is different from saying thank you. Okay. Thank you is superficial, whereas gratitude is more with feelings and emotions. Okay. I am not saying it has to be just the same, but I'm saying more or less it should be close to what I write. Okay. Yeah. Gratitude goes with love, respect, and care for others, and is a positive trait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How many words should be there in our title? Not more than 4 or 5 words. Okay. Children must be taught. Children must be taught when early to be thankful for all the blessings that they get by way of dress, food, shelter, and education. Okay. Then therefore, it is necessary to cultivate a grateful attitude for all the love and care they get. Okay. So I don't mind taking little time extra so that no, even in the final draft, that's for Thomas, even in the final draft, it's okay if you count the first line, words in the first line, and then count the number of lines and multiply. Manish, 57 is too less. I think we said 87 words, right? Yeah, 57 is too less. You have to rewrite. Monuments and tombs bear inscriptions as a tribute and a thanksgiving to all those who are responsible for the citizens' wellness. Okay, then it is only the ungrateful man who can hurt the feelings of others and he is not a good person. Okay, I stop here. Now let me count the number of words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. 13 into 8. 8 is 24 to 64. Oh my God. We still have 20 more words that I can write. Okay, let's see. Can you post quickly the key sentences that I have left out? Quick, so that I add 20 more words. Quick, I am waiting for you. Just read mine. Own words is allowed. Yeah. Manish, 104 is too many. Quick. See, in this paragraph, I can add 20 more words. Okay. Tell me sentences that I can add. Come on fast. Therefore. Yeah, Dimple, thank you for that. Yes. So where shall I can do it here. Gratitude is best when deeds are impossible. Super. Quick. So that makes it 5. Yeah. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 words. So that makes it 71 words. Okay. I still have 16 more words that I can add. Quick. Manish, 104 is too many. 13 into 8 is 8. 8 3s are 24. 2 is 104. Yeah. Oh my. Yes, Manish, you're right. I overlooked. My calculation was wrong. 13 into 8 is 104. I should have reduced. Thank you for being alert. Okay. So, I will remove the sentences that I added. Okay. Okay. So that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 13 into 8 is 104. I must reduce 20 words. Yes, Manish, you're right. You're perfect. I can reduce 2 sentences from here. I'll remove this sentence. Yes. Now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 into 7, 20, 91. Okay. That's okay. 91 for 87, 91 is okay. So now you see, I've done it exactly. Maybe you can reduce 2 or 3 more words if you can rewrite 1 or 2 sentences, but 91 is okay, right? You got it? Now, let's go do another question paper. The number of question papers we do will help you get more confidence to answer this, okay? Precis. Now, let me go to the next one. November 2020, okay? Let's see, November 2020. Yeah, here we are. This is comprehension. This is making notes. And this is Precis, okay? Yeah. So quickly, let's fix the title. I want all of you to post the title so that tells me that you are with me on the same page. Okay. Now, I'm reading it quietly. You can also read. I will scroll it down as I read. Okay. Yeah. Come on. I'm not going to give you the title. Let me see how many of you can post. Question paper not visible. Oh my God. Let me see if I'm sharing it. I am sharing it. Anyway, I'll stop this and share it again. Yes. Yeah. So I give you 1 minute time to, I'm sure it's visible now. Yeah, I had not shared it. That's the reason. Now quickly read through and fix the title. Not visible. Ooh. I'll stop sharing. Yeah. And I'll share it again. Should be visible. Now can you tell me if you can see it? Hello? Side words are cutting. Please show from the start. Okay. Wait, I'll stop. I will stop sharing. Share it again. And then show you from the beginning. Okay. Just give me a minute. Yeah. November 2020. Okay. Yeah. So from the beginning, I'm showing it to you from the beginning. So this should be easy for you. I hope you can see it. Now good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here is Prezi writing. Okay. Fix the title quickly and I'll give you 1 minute on that. Side is cut. Quick. Only 1 minute for the title. I'll run it through. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can post the title and I'll give you 1 minute for that. Quick. Quick, I'm waiting for your titles. Yeah, Ritu, you're right. Dimple is right. Alpitangal, yeah. Quick. Manish, yes, you're right. Dimple, yeah. So that's what I've been really telling you. As long as your answer, the title or the paragraph that you write, is relevant to the passage that's given, you will get full marks. So don't ever worry that the passage is difficult or has complex words, complex ideas. Okay? As long as you understand the global meaning, the overall meaning, you should be right. Nabin, this should be written in the middle of the page. Why? It should be written on top of your paragraph. Aditya, cynical is not a right word for your title. Trishlang, it is affect of music or effect of music. See, both are different words. Effect is different from affect. Check on that. Yes, yes. Quick, I want to see all your titles. I've given you 2 minutes time. Now let's count the number of words. Okay. Let me go to the first paragraph. Yeah. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 words in one line. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 lines. One line has 14 and 14 into 28. Tell me now, total number of words. I'm not going to say. Quick. $392. Super. Aryan, your math is beautiful. So that's 392. And what is 1/3 of that? 130 words. Okay. So 125 or 135 is okay. 130 words. Yes, 392. And 1/3 will be earphones, spoon or curse. Yes, that's a good one, Manmohan. Yes, in the final draft, you must have 130 words. Okay. Now, let's start writing. I'll give you 3 minutes time to write. I'll go to the beginning. Yeah. Beginning of the paragraph not visible. It's there. I'm having this. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, if you write only the final draft, you will not get rough draft marks. So please see that you write both. Yeah. Now let's start writing, and I'm going to type it out in the PPT so that you check your answers whether they've been close to what I write. Okay, it cannot be the same, it need not be the same. As long as you have the same points and just the 130 words, you're right. Okay, so now I'm going to stop sharing this. Okay, and then I go to my screen share, go to my PPT. Yeah, I'm going to type out my answer. Okay, this is May 1990, I guess. Okay, and the title here is Earphones Are Dangerous. Okay, now, and it's going to be total is 392 words, and 1/3 will be 130 words. Okay, I write both. I'm not doing the rough draft here for want of time, because I'll be wasting a lot of time, I'm only writing the final draft. Rough draft I've written in my notebook. Okay. Now, let's see. Listening to music or using electronic gadgets all the time has become the order of the day. Although this ensures privacy and respect for each other's space, it may prove dangerous while traveling, crossing roads, or on jobs. Okay? Then, I hope all of you are also writing, not waiting for me to write the answers. Okay? It's really puzzling that people don't understand the risk involved while using gadgets on work. Okay? Earphones can make one forget all your titles are good enough. Okay? Just because I've written a different title doesn't mean that only this is right. All your titles are good enough as long as they are relevant to the given passage. While using gadgets on work, earphones can make one forget the surroundings and make them and might prove to be dangerous. Okay. So people on service don't take it seriously, and it might even cost their jobs for inefficient working. Youngsters are more addicted and more reckless while using earphones. Now let me see how many words there are. Youngsters. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 words in a line. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. 7 5s are 35. 105. I can have 130 words. Now it's your, okay, it's your role to suggest maybe 2 sentences. 105, yeah, it's 105. to suggest 2 sentences that I can add on to make it 130. Tell me 2 sentences that I can add here. Quick. This is only 105, but I must have 130. Okay. Quick, come on fast. Yeah, 25 words more. 2 sentences or maybe 3 too. Quick. See, look at the key sentences that I might have forgotten in this. If it is less, it means that I have forgotten some key points. If it is more, it means that I have written irrelevant stuff. Okay, that's how we decide while we assess you. Quick. Yeah, Madhumita, titles are over. Now I want sentences that can make this paragraph 130 words. Quick. Can you suggest 2 sentences that I can add? Rough draft can be, more or less. Yeah, this iPod. Yes, Ritu, you're right. I've forgotten that. Yeah, earphones should be used properly. Using earphones carefully at pleasure is a pleasure. Okay. So that's one sentence. This iPod thing, Ritu, what's that? Well, I have to go back to the question paper now. Quick. Okay, we can add one more sentence. I leave it to you. Now it's 12 o'clock and I'll give you 10 minutes break. We join after the break, okay? And we'll do 2 more papers and then we go back to tips, steps and techniques so that we are thorough. Using earphones lead to strains in the ears. Yeah, you can add that too. Yes, Arya. Now we break for 10 minutes and we join at 12:10, okay? Vinu, Yeah. So here we are. What's that, Aditya? You say, ma'am, cautiously. What is cautiously? Why that word there? Okay. Now I'm going to give you 5 minutes time to ask me questions or get your doubts cleared as regards Prezi writing. If you have no questions to ask or no doubts, we will do 3 more papers. Okay? Because that's what will give you the hang of what kind of passages you will get and how you should approach a Prezi writing. Quick. I'll give you 5 minutes time to post if you have any doubts or ask me questions as regards Prezi writing or any of the topics that we have done so far. We did note making, writing skills. Then we did, what are the other things we did? Just give me a minute. We did note making, Prezi, and Prezi, and yeah, note comprehension. So we did comprehension, note making, basic writing skills, and Prezi writing. If you have any doubts, please post your questions here regarding these 5 topics. Or if you have any questions to ask, please post them here. And then we will do 3 more papers so that we can claim that we've done our best and we have done all the papers in the past question papers. Okay, I'm going to wait for you. Quick. How to write speed in exam? How to write fast in exam? You don't say speed. Alpitangar. Writing fast is only by practice. You write a page every day, timing yourself, you will see that your speed has increased. There is no other way. Do we have to write the total number of words next to the title? Yes. Please write the number of words next to the title. That's for the original number of words. Okay. Discuss note making format. Oh no, Ritu, I've done it so much. No. Maybe I can show you once. I'll show you the PPT once. Okay. Use text from the original text, or we can only have where you, this is Aryan, where you find it a bit difficult to understand, you can lift the phrases from the given text. If you understand, and write it in your own words. Okay. You don't have to omit or hold back because something was difficult or something you didn't understand. Okay. Final draft words maybe 1/3. How many words for a rough draft? Rough draft, there is no limitation. You write, and accordingly, whether you've written more or less, tailor your final draft. Any site for Prezi writing? See you Google for Prezi writing exercises, and you will get sample rough draft title, number of words, paragraph, final draft title. Yes, Nabin, you're right. Yes. I think I'm answering everybody's question. Okay. Quick. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Okay, I wait a minute more, and if there are no questions or doubts, I move on to the next question paper. Okay. The only way to pick up speed is only by practice. Practice, practice, practice. Yes, Dimple, you can use such words. Why not? Quick, yeah, I'm just waiting for a minute. Yeah. And if you feel I'm looking away from the screen, that's because I have another device with the questions. And therefore, I'm all the time looking this way or putting my head down. Yeah. Okay, so time is up. Let's go on to the next question paper. Okay. Prezi writing is like summary writing. Yes, Madhumita. Just put a line across the rough draft. That's no big deal. Okay. Now we are going to do the next one. November 2020 we finished. November 2019 is what we are going to do now. Okay. How many more papers we have? We just have 3 more papers. Hopefully we should be able to. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I hope all of you can see the question paper. Yeah, here is the comprehension. Then comes the note making. And here we have the Prezi writing. Yes. Okay. Here it is, and very quickly, I'll run through the lines and you will fix the title. No, first we will count the number of words. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in one line. Okay. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So that's 26 lines. Okay. Yeah. So 12 into 26. 312. Am I right? Total number of words, 312 words. Yes, Super Aryan. I don't use my calculator. I do as a mental sum. Okay. Now, 312 words. Now, I'll run through slowly so that you read it and then we'll fix the title. Okay. So, what's the title? This seems to be a smaller paragraph than the previous ones, right? Yes, 104. Discovery of DNA. Okay, DNA is the title. Yeah, post more titles, quick. Quick, quick. And then start writing and I will give you 3 minutes time, okay? quick. Where are the other titles? I'm waiting for you. Quick. Quick, quick. I'm also writing so that we're able to do it together. Yeah, quick. Quick, quick. This is a bit tough passage because this is a scientific passage on DNA. Some of you might find it difficult, but don't lose hope. Okay, it's quite easily understandable. Okay, so this is 104 words, right? Let me see how much of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 is better. 96. Okay, I roughly have 100 word. Now I'll just run through the passage again for those of you who are still writing, and then I will start typing my answer. So I think, no, it'll be difficult for you to post it in the chat box. That's why I'm not asking you to write it in the chat box. Okay. But I want all of you to post whether you've been able to write it as close to me as perfect to the number of words given. So that is something that I want each one of you to say. So that gives me a rough idea that you've been able to understand and that you will do it really well. Okay. Now, I'll run through this passage. Okay. For you. So that you recall sentences that you need to fix. Yeah, I think that's it. This is a short passage compared to the other papers, right? Okay, now I'll close this page. I'll stop share. I'll first close this page. Stop sharing. Now I'll open my PPT. Yeah. And I'll type my answer. I want you all to check your answers so that you know how well you have done it. Okay. So this is May 1990, if I remember right. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I forgot I think it's May 1990. Otherwise, I will change it later. Now, the title, DNA. I wrote DNA in the modern era, or DNA is researches in the modern era. I think that will be more appropriate. Okay, that's my researches. Okay, in the oof. In the modern era. Okay, and this has to be. This is 312 words, and original must have 404 words. Don't write it like this. November 2019. Okay, I'm sorry because I remembered it wrong. November 2019. Yeah. Okay. So I am writing it like this. You don't write like this. You must say 104 words in the original and 312 in the 104 in the final draft and 312 in the original version. Okay. Now, in ancient times, research believed that DNA died with age. Okay. But in the late 1980s, PCR, that's polymerase chain reaction. See, not that I know these technical terms, okay, but you can just lift it from the passage. Chain reaction, scientists found traces of tiny fragments of DNA that were unharmed by weathering. Okay. See how many phrases I've taken from the passage itself. So it's not at all difficult. Okay. Now 20-year-old Mongolia leaves and 135-year-old Venal from amber show traces of fossils. Okay. Woodward and his team became the first, were the first to find genetic material belonging to a dinosaur. Okay. Woodward's grandfather, a coal miner, Woodward's grandfather, a coal miner, believed that the mines had the bones of dinosaurs. Okay. They located two bone fragments and were able to, let me check the fragments. Woodward's grandfather. Okay. Woodward's grandfather, a coal miner. Coal miner believed two bone fragments. Bone and were able to mark the sequence. Okay. They confirmed that there were plenty of such bones in the mines, and they trace back to the dinosaur family. Okay, now let me count the number of birds. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 birds. Okay, and how many lines? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 5 are 40, 120. How many did we say? 104. So I can cut off, maybe the last line. Yeah, because I feel that's a repeat. Okay, so that will make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 into how many lines? Oh my God, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 into 115, right? 35, 105. So we said 104, 105 is a good number. Yeah, 105 is a good number. Yes. So I got it. Now I'm going to wait 2 minutes. I want to find out how many of you have been close to this. Have you been able to write it in 5 minutes? 1 minute for the title, 1 minute for the key points, and 3 minutes for writing the summary. That's all you should take. Quick. Now post in the chat box. How many of you have been 108? Okay, Ritu, that's not bad. Quick. I want you to let me know in the chat box how many of you are close to these answers that I have written. Quick. Come on fast. 103. Yeah, good. Yes, Manish, very good, Aryan. Yeah, Ritu. Quick, I'm waiting for all of you to post. Yeah, rough draft can just be a start. It's okay. It doesn't matter if it's been too many or too less. That's for Aditya. Quick, come on, post. I want all of you to post and let me know how well you have written. Whether it's been close to what I've written, or it's Aryan, yes, 80%. Okay, very good. Not close to my answers. Arpitanga, tell me how you were different. 110 is a bit high, Swati. Try to remove one sentence, you will be right. Alpitangal, you must tell me why your answer was not close to mine. What made it different? Quick. Come on fast. I need to improve speed. Okay, Dimple. Yes. Speed is your responsibility. Practice writing daily and you will see you're able to write in full speed. Quick. Hundred words. Okay. It can be 2 words more or 2 less, not more or less. Okay. That's for Tanmeet. Quick. I'll wait for 1 more minute. And then we'll do one more question paper. Super, Dimple. That's all I want. I just want to know how confident you are in handling this question, because candidates many a time think it's too difficult and skip it. I don't want any of you to omit this question because this is just an easy one. Come on fast. Yeah, it's time. So we'll do one more question paper so that you have a hang of it. Okay. And we have time to, we have 20 minutes to go. Yeah. I'll stop sharing this. Go to the question paper. Yeah. Okay. November 2018 is what we're going to do now. Okay. Even the color of the question paper is different here. November 2018. Is that the one? Yeah. November 2018. Okay. So I run through. Yeah. The Hindi version. Yeah. Here we start. Okay. That's comprehension. Then we have note making. And then it is Precis writing. Here we are. Okay, so let's count the number of words first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, into lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 lines, okay. 12 into 15, 60. 180 words. So 1/3 will be 60 words. Just that. This is a very short passage. Okay. Now let's fix the title. Okay. I'm going to run through the. Yeah. This is a short paragraph and we must be able to finish it in 4 minutes. Okay. So we need to write only 60 words. The title. Yeah, I finished writing. You can post it. Very quickly. Now I'm going to write my Precis so that I'm able to post the answer too. My screen is freezing. Oh, no, here it's okay. Yeah. Quick, I'm waiting for all of you to finish. I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm done. So let me see how many words I've written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Into 15. 7, 5, 35, 3. And 5. Oh no, I've exceeded. So I can shorten it. That's my rough. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing this. I'll run it through once again for you. Okay. Okay. So that you can check for yourself. And then I will post my answer. Okay. This is a shorter paragraph than the other question papers that we did so far. I'm just going to read out my, answer, and you check your answer if you have it written. You have it the same way. Okay. So I have written man versus nature, or the noble man. How noble is a man? Okay. Yeah, many of you have written tree with free benefits, not free beneficial. Aditya. Trees are beneficiary to us, so do human beings. Character of humans, benefits of trees, nature of man. Yashraj, it's not about benefits of trees. It's about how a man should live. Okay. Noble men are like trees. Yes, Aryan, that's a good one. Okay. Characteristics of a good man. Yeah. So now I'm going to read out my answer. Now this is 65 words. Okay. Although trees get burnt in the sun, they give us shade, shelter, fruits, leaves, and flowers. And good character has got to be like that. We have to live for the benefit of mankind, and we cannot live like dogs and crows, which live for their own sake. Sandalwood gives us better fragrance when rubbed, and sugarcane tastes sweeter if they are cut and peeled. Same way, man who is a good man does not lose his qualities, irrespective of praise or curse. Okay, death doesn't matter to him, and a good man who travels in the righteous path not only is happy but also spreads happiness around. So that's man versus nature. Man has got to be close to nature. Okay, and I have got 62 words. Now, I want to hear from each one of you whether you're confident of writing a Precis or not. If you are confident, say yes, confident. And I will wait for 2 minutes. I want to see that from each one of you. I am closing this question paper because we have done almost all. We just have one more question paper to do, and I am not doing that now. I'll close this. Okay. I stop sharing. Yeah. Now you have to 63 words is okay, Aryan. Now I want each one of you to post in the chat box whether you're confident of attempting Precis writing, whether you're confident of getting a full 5 mark. Quick, and I will wait for 2 minutes for you. Very quickly, I want all of you to post because that's what will give us confidence that we have done our sessions well and that you will be able to score really well. Okay. Yes, Aditya. Alpitangal, yeah. Ritu, okay. Yes, Dimple. I want to hear from each one of you. I have done 5 chapters, and I must know from each one of you whether you're confident of attempting this Precis. Quick. 58 words. Yes, Ritu, that's okay. 72 is a bit too much for 60 words. Swati, yes, okay. Quick, I want to hear from each one of you whether you're fully confident of scoring a 5 in Precis, note making, and comprehension. Quick, and I'm waiting for you. Quick. I want to see all of you 100% confident. Yeah. Quick. I want to see all your posts because that is what will make us confident of being with the sessions. Okay. Quick, fast. I'm going to wait for just 1 more minute. and then I move on. Come on fast. Okay. Okay. Now I want you to post in the chat box whether you like my sessions and two important things that you feel made you like the session. Siddhartha, you can look into the YouTube, lectures, and that will help you. Summary, I told you 80 words simple for note making. Very good, Ritu. Now, the next question is, I have 7 more minutes to go. And I have taken 5 chapters of the 13 chapters. I want you to say if you liked my session and why did you like my session? I just want 2 reasons, 2 valid reasons, quick. And I'm going to wait for you. I have 7 more minutes to go. 2 questions you will answer, whether you liked my session. If you say yes, then give me 2 reasons. If you say no, then give me 2 other reasons. Quick. And I'm waiting for you. Okay, Aryan, thank you. See, that's just to boost me to be updated and current about whatever I say. Quick. I want all of you to post. Do not sign off without posting your feedback because that is ethics. Thank you, Himanshu. Quick, where are the others? Yes, thank you, Ritu. Come on, guys, fast. Waiting for you. Alpita, you joined class today, but you can watch the YouTube channels, okay? You can watch it on the YouTube. It's okay if you haven't attended the class. Thank you, Dimple. Thank you, Siddhartha. Yes, Asta. For note, Aditya, you don't have to draw a box for note making and Precis writing. But in note making for the key, you have to draw a box. Manish, no. I'm doing only 5 chapters for this batch. Quick. My contact, you have to ask the institute. Thank you, Swati. Quick. We have 3 more minutes to go. Yeah. Ritu, I'm there on the YouTube. You can watch that. Yes, Swaroop. Thank you. And where are the others? So many of you have been asking me questions again and again and again. And I see when it comes to feedback, very few respond. See, that's not ethical, right? When you go for a job, it's always nice to be grateful, thankful to people who you help and who you depend on. So please post your feedback. That's important for us, the board and me. Quick, because in case there is something that we need to tailor or refine, we will do it. It's for that purpose. Not my YouTube channel, it's the ICAI, channel. Not my YouTube channel. Come on, quick. And wishing you all the very best. Score really well, at least in BCR 40 on 40, because I have not held back anything. Okay. Yes. And bye-bye and all the very best for all your papers and your success in your career. Okay. Vinu, we are done. Vinu, are you there?